Shalom, shalom, everyone. So this class is on the Zera Shimshon, Parashat Ki Teitzei, and the topic of this class is on a biblical mitzvah called Shiluach Haken. And again, this class is dedicated for the neshama of the Zera Shimshon, Rabbi Shimshon Chaim Nachmani. And let's get started. So in this parsha, there's a verse, I'll read it in English, where it says, "When there is a bird's nest in your midst, you shall send away the mother, and you may take the young for yourself." So in Judaism, we learn from this week's parsha that there's a mitzvah where one sends away the mother bird before we're allowed to take away the eggs or her chicks. And a lot of people think that the main reason that we do this is because we're emulating God, and since God shows mercy to all his creatures, therefore we should show mercy too, and not let the mother bird suffer by letting her see us taking away her eggs or her chicks. However, says the Zera Shimshon, quoting the Gemara, that the mitzvah is not about whether God is merciful, it's about fulfilling a decree that God has issued. Yet the Midrash says that just as God has mercy on animals, he shows mercy to birds as well. And how do our sages know this? From our verse, when there's a bird's nest in your midst. Another point to consider, the Midrash continues, that the reward for Shiluach Haken, or the reward that's implied, and most people think, is children. As the verse says, you may take the young for yourself. So why is this particular mitzvah rewarded with children? The Zera Shimshon goes deeper to answer the question, and he cites the Midrash that says that fulfilling the mitzvah of Shiluach Haken will hasten the arrival of the Messiah, or the Mashiach, and he quotes the Gemara to tell us that the Mashiach will only arrive once all the souls waiting in the heavenly treasure house have been taken from there. So since this mitzvah hastens the Mashiach's arrival, it is reasonable to assume that it will also give the one who does it the merit of having children, since every last soul in the heavenly treasure house must be sent out before the Messiah arrives. So the Zohar explains that when a person does Shiluach Haken, the mother bird is filled with tremendous pain over her missing offspring, and she can't find peace, and she literally wants to kill herself. So this causes incredible pain to the angel in charge of the bird, who comes before God seeking mercy for the mother bird. When this happens, God too is filled with mercy, and he says, if this angel is seeking mercy for the bird in his care, I, a merciful God and the source of all mercy in the world, must surely have mercy on my children, while that I destroy the Beit HaMikdash. While it is true that the mitzvah of Shiluach Haken arouses heavenly mercy, it is not right to say that Hashem decreed this mitzvah because he's merciful. Sorry, I guess we just got cut off just a second ago. So the mercy is a byproduct of the mitzvah and stems from him having mercy on the angel, from his having mercy from the angel in charge of the birds. So to us, this mitzvah, this deed, may seem like an act of cruelty. We're causing the bird pain. The mother bird literally cries out in pain and wants to kill herself. So where is the mercy? Now, while it is true that the end result of the mitzvah will be a huge dose of mercy, the main reason for its fulfillment is literally because we were commanded to do so by God and not for any other reason. Again, this class is dedicated for the neshama of Rabbi Shimshon Chaim Nachmani. Until next week, Shabbat Shalom.